As we say in Finland, big in Japan. Ohayou gozaimasu, Markus desu, cycling across Japan. Today I'm at Hiroshima.
And today I'm riding to the small town called Kure.
A lot of local cyclists here in the morning. That's kind of cool. Single speed and orange and then not in a cycling gear clothes at all. The Atomic Bomb Memorial Park is over there on the left side, and you are not allowed to go there with a bike. Here is also Mahatma Gandhi's statue, most likely because he was also for peace. From here you can get a ferry to the Miyajima, where I was yesterday. The bomb didn't actually hit to that park, but bomb hit to the couple of blocks from here. I'm going to see the Hypocenter place where the bomb actually dropped. This is the place. The first atomic bomb used in the history of humankind exploded approximately 600 meters above this spot. 300,000 to 400,000 degrees Celsius on this area. That's terrible. And there is the only building that survived from this terrible event. Then to somewhere where I didn't went yesterday. Let's see how looks the Hiroshima Castle. Oh, there is the castle. And then I need to, I can't pass from here. I guess I need to go to the underground. Look at this. No parking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then let's go to down there. Now, where am I? Historical site of Hiroshima Castle. So this is all replicated afterwards. Let's see if I'm allowed to go with a bike there. It looks like that you are allowed to go with a bike, so it's not just a pedestrian thing like the Memorial Park. I totally understand that why bikes are forbidden from the Memorial Park. Looks like that some of the walls are original. They are not all rebuilt. Or if they have rebuilt it, then they have done a good job, because it looks like they are old. Hiroshima is actually the only big city where I have wanted to visit in Japan. As you have most likely find out, I'm not a city guy, but I'm interested about the history, and I'm not very familiar with the Japanese history. Bit I know, but timelines, they go sometimes a bit wrong. Okay, there is the castle. I like that they have used the wood making it, not just to make the concrete replica. Look at that, how advanced they were. Even in that time they have the air conditioning. 写真の撮ってもいいですか? ありがとうございます。As you saw in the last video, I tried to find rain covers for my cycling shoes, but didn't manage to get them from the bike shop I went. But now I have a couple more choices. On the base of the very short visit in Hiroshima, I can say that I like this city. When I said yesterday that this is not a good biking city, I have to say that I was a bit wrong. It was only that direction. But here in the city, it's very easy to go with a bike. Some gravel, kind of. Look at this. They have even these maps for the blind people so that they can follow this trail. When they have a construction site, they have remembered that blind people still need to walk over here. That was brilliant. It was marked how you can get to the bus stop. All right, the first bike shop should be somewhere close by. All right. These bike stands, these are awesome. I don't know how handy they are in action otherwise on riding, but at least on trails. But in a city, they look very good. Now I need to go into the shopping center and check if there is a bike shop. Let's see if we have something. At least have a lot of different kind of gear. Yeah, no, there was not. To the next shop, then to the next one. Practically the only one on my road. I tried to Google the bigger ones. I like this, that you have a shopping center and then there is a big bike parking place. There was actually on the side there was several floors of them. Yeah, it's green for me. It's so far that it's hard to see. Yeah, and when we talk about the unemployment in Japan, it doesn't exist, and you just saw the reason. There are a huge amount of people working in everywhere. Unemployment rate is 2.6, so very low compared to anywhere in Europe. But then there are a lot of jobs which doesn't exist in Europe because you can't pay enough to somebody to do those jobs. Hiroshima is really a nice biking city if you go to the right direction. Now I have nothing to complain. And here you have those origami swans connected to each other. The symbol of peace. That bomb is still very well remembered over here. Not only in the memorial park, but everywhere. Oh, now they are in a hurry because they use the sirens, not only talking. I'm coming too early to the place. If for some reason the bike shops, they are opening very late. This one is opening 11 o'clock. Yeah, in my first trip to cycle in Japan, then we were also waiting for a bike shop to open. It opened, I think that it was 12 o'clock. So maybe this 11 o'clock is early. Aftermarket customer parking. That was a bit surprising. Ah, here's Aston Martin shop. Okay. Now it looks like that I'm in a right neighborhood. Specialized over here. But it's 11 to, yeah. I'll wait for somewhere for maybe I should go to buy an Aston Martin. Oh, hey, here's a Ferrari shop. Yeah, the Ferrari shop is not open either yet, so no need to hurry. I like the Family Mart more than the 7-Eleven. The toilet is cleaner and fresher look inside, and yeah, at least they have that kind of bikes where you have this kind of pedals. That was the closest one they had, but not my size. And the problem was that the size which they had was a 40 and I have a 43. No can do, no can do. Now I just need to try to avoid cycling in heavy rain, or hope that the rain is warm. Yet again, we have a tunnel. I was wondering where I can get over, but yes, these tunnels are much better than the bridge. On the other side, yeah. Just a moment ago I was not hungry at all, but then I saw the McDonald's and I thought, no, I'm not hungry yet. There was a curry shop, and now I start to feel that perhaps I'm a little bit hungry. But let's see if I find something which is interesting. This is maybe the best thing when you are riding a bike in a city. You can pass the cars, but here is Coco's. There is a waitress going to the kitchen. Oh, they gave me a table number from the one machine, and then on the table there is a tablet where you can order. You just select the food, select the number, and put the number there, and you will get what you order. And this is pretty much the basic stuff what they have in this kind of restaurants. This is interesting. It counts when it's a medium, and if you want to get it a full cook, then you can cook it by yourself. Food was okay. It was good. Nothing special, but good. Nice thing was that the first time here in Japan, one man came to talk to me and said that he had been watching my videos. As we say in Finland, big in Japan. 22.4 kilometers. So I have been traveling really slowly today, but my distance for today is also very short. There is no hurry. I still have. Oh yeah, now I can start to ride normally, because there is only 2 hours left to the check-in time. Those mamacharis are amazing things. Electric motor there, and then there is a seat for 2 kids, and they go fast. Here is also some kind of building project going on. Huge pillars. It would be interesting to know what they are building here. Oh, I need to go there. When I have earlier said that in Japan quite often there is one kind of industry in one place, this place looks like it's a trash metal industry. On the other side there was similar yards than these ones. Looks like that there are car parts and whatever. They're just bringing more metal there. Yeah, they will be probably new cars on some day or something else. Both sides of this bridge there are same kind of mountains of the trash metal. All on the side of this street there is trash metal going to somewhere. They bring it to here and it looks like that they put it to the ship, and ship take it to somewhere. But yeah, everything is a little bit in bigger scale than in Finland. But this is what happens also every time, every day, several times. Yeah, but they don't want to stop the movement of the cars, so they park it on a sidewalk. Oh yeah, this one doesn't look very good, but let's see how it changes. At least I'm going faster than the cars. That's the main thing. Yeah, it must be warm because even the locals have a... Oh, there was a first one with the bags, but not many, but some. Yeah, but the locals are getting rid of the winter coats. Yeah, look at that. They are marking on the side with the posters that be aware about cyclists. Yeah, cyclists are angry. Now I have a feeling that this is really stupid because there goes the... I'm joining to the main highway after half a kilometer, and it goes down there. This definitely was climbing for nothing. Well, I don't know how is the road down there. It may be terrible, but... And this same lady, I saw her earlier, so she went a flat road and I went up there, and I'm pretty sure that I had a better speed majority of the time than she had. Look what I found, look what I found. Here is the ice cream vending machine. I really want to get an ice cream now. What I want. Green tea. Chocolate mint looks scary. It's a blue ice cream with chocolate chips. For some reason mint is quite often here blue. I don't know why. I will take the matcha. It's more expensive, but there is no chance that I will get the matcha when I go home. Oh, they are quite small. So 300 yen is around 180. And this is kind of Japanese, that there was a vending machine for ice cream, but there was no garbage bin for the papers. Only for the bottle. I think that's quite empty now. It looks like there's nothing in there. There could fit quite a lot of those containers where I've been sleeping on many nights. One of those not so nice things is that here are quite a lot of trucks on this road. Yeah, Sabrina looks like a love hotel. There was 100 minutes price and 180 minutes price. I didn't take that hotel. Look at that! Look at that parking. You put the other car up there and lift it down then when you need it. Kure shipyard seems to be a big shipyard. At least that lifter is a wider thing. Now I understand why there was so many trucks passing me all the time, because if there is such a big ferry terminal. Yeah, now they're cleaning these sidewalks. Arigatou gozaimasu. Maybe I've been just in the wrong time, so that they have been waited for the spring to come. It looks like a nice port. On this side it's a small one. The big boats goes there on the other side. But yeah. Will it be one of these where I will be living? Yeah, I've done so much container living on my current trip here in Japan that every time when I see the container it starts to feel like home. And luckily I have now only the 35mm lens on this, but there is a hawk and a raven flying there, and raven is trying to get the hawk away, I think. Or is the hawk following? I don't know. That was the boat which passed me for a while ago when I was eating the ice cream. There must be bigger roads coming here too, because this kind of port can't exist without a good transport system, or maybe it's a railroad which they use. Okay.
Whoa, this is something I didn't expect. It looked good in the photos, but yeah, this is very nice. There is a toilet over there and a very Japanese style low sofa and a bed, and then there is a separate bathroom. So in Japan, you wash on this side before going to the bath. You're clean before going to the bath, and you can put the bath water ready and then go washing. So you don't need to wash yourself and then wait that there is enough water in the bath. And these are adult size. Really they are. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Like if you liked, and follow if you haven't followed yet. Tomorrow I will ride to the Imabari. See you.